Heyo, it's your boy Blader0143, and we are playing Zoids Assault. Now, fun fact about this game. This is one of the hardest Zoids games I have ever attempted to play. I did not make it very far into this, so this is going to be an adventure for both you and me. I love Zoids. I own a lot of them. I love this game when it wants to cooperate. I'm gonna shut up now.
The ceasefire agreement has been signed. All units stand down. We're still in enemy territory, so stay at elevated alert.
All Zoids have downloaded the ceasefire code. All satellite weapon guidance is terminated, and weapons are locked.
Tango 8, this is the 99th Mobile Platoon, the Bloody Swords. All units are now standing down. Please confirm.
This is Tango 8. We read that all units have entered ceasefire mode. Keep your connection to the satellite open.
It's a very cool concept.
104th is also standing down now.
Archibald's platoon, eh?
You know him?
Yeah, he's old, but he's an incredible Zoid pilot.
I'm glad this war's over. I can't wait to give my kids a big hug.
You better shower first, Sergeant Gardner.
What?
You got a bad funk. And you've been cooped up in that Zoid for how long? Oh, your kids won't be happy about that hug.
Seriously, you think I stink?
Sir, you are the worst-smelling soldier I have ever served with.
Bolton, Gardner, show some respect. Lieutenant Harris lost his daughter in the air raids, remember? This war, this ceasefire. My brother and I really don't see eye to eye. He's done something horrible. The worst thing a politician can do.
What's wrong with him finding a peaceful solution?
That's not it. When we get home, I'm planning on denouncing him.
Denounce?
My brother did something that just can't be forgiven.
Major, we've received a message from Sergeant Major Archibald of the 104th. They've spotted an enemy Zoid platoon.
What?
Sir, something's locked onto me.
But this has to be some kind of mistake.
Aren't their weapons supposed to be locked too?
Is something wrong with the satellite?
Sir, the 104th is under attack too!
Tango 8, this is the Bloody Swords. We're under enemy attack. Repeat, we are under enemy attack. What's going on?
This is Tango 8. I cannot confirm that you are under attack. Do not open fire until I can obtain clearance for you to fire. I repeat, do not open fire until I give you clearance.
What? We're getting shot up here. We'll be a smoking crate if you don't do something soon.
New enemies on radar. We're surrounded on 3 sides.
Are they really just gonna let us die out here?
Override the lockout, switch to manual, and return fire.
Bloody Swords, you don't have permission to open fire. You're violating a direct order. Stop your attack. Whiskey 5 is en route. Hold your position.
Stop screwing with us. We can't hold position without firing back. They'll fill us full of holes.
Your damn satellite should be telling you what the hell is going on.
All units retreat. Engage the enemy at range to secure your exit.
Sir, Rafer's still back there.
I'm going back to cover Rafer.
My controls aren't responding.
Tango 8, where the hell is our backup? Get out of there, Rafer. Ditch your Zoid if you have to.
I can't bail! The hatch won't open! This is Whiskey 5. We've only managed to retrieve 3 members of the Bloody Swords. The other 2 members are MIA. Enemy fire is too hot. We're pulling out!
What the hell just happened?
Damn it!
Rafer. Tim.
Well, that's sad. So for those of you who don't know of any Zoids lore, this takes place during the Helic Republic and Gylos Empire War. It's where you get a lot of Zoids that come out like Shield Flag or Deep Ice and other what we consider cool, they consider as tools. They are war machines, I should say. Yeah, a lot of the beginning of this is just reading stuff, so you guys can pause as you see fit. I'll try to stay on it long enough to give you guys a chance to pause, but I've read through this, so I have an idea of what's going on here.
Everyone, please take your seats. The Republic National Defense Council will now convene for discussion of the 155th and the 182nd bills. I respectfully remind everyone that the matters to be discussed here today are classified as Level 1 National Defense Secrets. According to Provision 9 of the Council Articles, everything spoken here is not to be mentioned outside these doors. Any recordings of this day's events will be designated top secret. And now, if the witness will please take the stand, we will begin.
I am Staff Sergeant Jessica Lambert. My serial number is DZC00999. I belong to the General Information Division Investigation Branch. My real name is Alexius Van Clift. 3 years ago, I defected to the Republic of Morol from Jamil.
What is a defector doing in the army? What is the Defense Council thinking? She's obviously a spy.
Order! Order! Please be quiet!
My father was Dr. Reeve Van Clift. He was a physical engineering professor at the University of Jamil, and he was later recruited into Jamil's top-secret weapons development program. I entered the Jamil Army Preparatory Academy and graduated from the military academy when I was 20. I then joined the Jamil Army and worked as an assistant to my father until my defection. I was officially an assistant, but my primary mission was to maintain watch on my father, who was known to hold anti-government beliefs, and I was to report on him. It was painful for me to put my job as a soldier first and be his daughter second as I observed him. I found out later that my father knew I was observing him the entire time, but he didn't do anything about it. Then one day, my father showed me a set of plans and explained to me what they were. I was shocked. They were blueprints for an experimental superweapon. It was larger than anything I'd ever seen. He told me that it was going to be used against Jamil's enemies. But he also told me that the weapon didn't belong only to Jamil. He said that it also belonged to the Republic of Morol as well. I spent a month memorizing each word of those plans and that system. All 648 pages, and I fled to Morol.
Whatever, spy. Give her a chance to speak!
On that day, snow fell in the dried-out lands of Jamil for the first time in 50 years. My father also fell in Jamil on that day. He sacrificed himself so that I could escape. I apologize for the diversion, but in order for my testimony on recent events to make any sense, I must begin by telling the Council about certain events that transpired in the past. I'll begin with the events that occurred on the night of December 11th, 974.
Okay, here we go. This should be entertaining. Okay, we don't really get to change much during this mission because this is the first mission. But this is the briefing. It just goes over everything. We touch stats and everything. So we got Mace 1 as a shield flagger. We got a Command Wolf, D-Bison, Command Wolf, shield flagger. Pretty simple. We can't change any equipment yet. That's mainly because we don't have any equipment to change it with yet. I do like the way that they designed these Zoids because it actually makes them look like they're war machines as opposed to the more recent stuff. So, Mace 1 is our commander. We don't have any skills that we can put on anybody else right now, which sucks, but it is what it is. We do not have any data disks at all. Not that we would be able to use them anyways. This is how we're going to save the game. I'm going to save right now. Just the way we have save data. And we're going to start the mission off. They're all command wolves. He can't attack yet. I love the animation they give this stuff. He's not about to reach either. Fortunate part is we're gonna have to. He's just barely out of range. See, the goal is to kind of keep them all together here. Because they work best as a team. They have support attacks. I'm gonna keep the repair one here. So we need to... Ah! I missed. He can't attack anybody right now. Okay. Oh, we're gonna get attacked here. Let's counter. Ooh, that hurts. Ooh, no, never mind. It didn't hurt that much. Glancing hit. That. Wow. We're just pelting the shit out of him. And he's gonna hit me. That's okay. I have to counter. I love the way they do these. It's okay, we're gonna fire. Oh, he got to shoot twice. Oh, there's two of them. Yeah, they're close enough that. Ah, you bastard! How could you miss? Should cause a lot of these guys to fire at him. I don't think we're gonna be able to do enough damage to. Oh, barely came close. Get shot up quite a bit here. There's one down. Slide up and just bop. Oh! That hurt him. My command wolf's really low. I have no action I can take. How did that? Oh, I hit him. Good. And getting shot at. He should get shot one more time by a shield. There's two down. I haven't lost anybody yet. Crap. Good. Oh crap, he's in danger. We can't counter it. As long as he doesn't die. We're doing something stupid here. Of course, Bison's gonna get hit a little bit. But the Bison can take a little bit of damage here. Oh, he just fucked that dude up. I'm not gonna get close enough to. He's going after my big gunner. Oh, that hurt. Trying to take out their rifle guys. Just pull up their container. Get whatever the hell is in it. Oh, T-Bison in a bad position there. We'll pull him out next chance we get. Let's get this guy down a bit more. We need to take this guy out. We haven't even completed the first mission yet. We're already almost at 30 minutes. Yeah, you're gonna get shot up a bit, okay? Okay. He's gonna die this turn. I hope. You bastard. Turns around, goes, fuck you. Finally. No retaliation for you, motherfucker. Funny part is he's just about to get pelted by everybody. Woo! We might try to load up the next mission. Oh, new skill. Nice. I got the Hornet and a Colton. Interesting. Yes, we're saving the game. Okay. Let's see what the next mission is, and we'll go from there. Or at least we'll get it to the point where we can start the next mission.
That date is after Jamil agreed to normalization talks, but only after demanding an incredible amount of recompensation. They claimed the amount of money was justified due to the damages Marol caused, but in actuality, they just wanted money to pay off the astronomical debt forced upon them by the Gylos Empire. At first, Marol refused, so in order to get Marol to accept this condition, Jamil devised a scheme to tip the negotiations. They began preparing the legendary Claw of Flame. There is an old legend in Jamil that we heard as schoolchildren about a war with the gods and the formidable Claw of Flame. The gods were upset with humanity and tricked the powerful giants on Earth into attacking the humans. The mighty giants fought a brutal war with the humans, but eventually they discovered the gods had lied to them. Enraged, they tore the ground and even the very heavens with their claws of flame, not stopping until much of the world had been destroyed. Unfortunately, the Jamilian government would make the legendary Claws of Flame into a horrific reality.
This isn't story hour.
If you'd just listen, you'd see she has a point.
Thank you, sir. During this period, Marol was under the impression that it was peacetime. Many of the Zoid platoons had been recalled from active duty, and daily life had effectively returned to normal for most people. However, in Jamil, things were the exact opposite of how they were in Marol. The people of Jamil continued to remain in a militarized state. To them, even though the ceasefire agreement had been signed, it was not peacetime. Instead of preparing for life after the war, Jamil was preparing for their next war. And this is when they secretly began work on their new trump card. Jamil developed and built the greatest weapon in history, the Claw of Flame. The claw was constructed in a remote location. Aside from my father, only the highest officials in the Jamilian government knew of its existence. It was designated the Exeter Project. It's pretty well known that Jamil's weapon technology was years behind Marol's. As such, they were forced to design the claw's primitive guidance system to depend on ground-based lasing of the target by Zoids instead of implementing onboard navigation. They decided to test it on one of our frontmost bases, Zao. At the time, Marol was forced to resume military scrambles on the border. Jamilian Zoids came within 4 kilostroms of Zao base.
Now, I don't know about how I feel about doing this one right now. Let's just send it. This will be a longer episode, but this is the first episode of this one. Okay, so we're going to install these new skills. We've got equipment to install and skills to install. So on 1, we're installing the Hornet. Slightly less powerful, but has a higher hit rate. And then the other one, we install it on. Is 2. Let's get these new skills equipped. Alright, installed. And then dodge. He got assault and guard. Oh, he got snipe. Nothing else. Oh, I can't install jam. Oh, he's got repair. So he can't take any more abilities. Need good data disks. Nope. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, we're gonna save real quick, and then we're gonna start the mission up. So this is like the notoriously difficult mission, is mission 2, from what I understand. So goal number 1 is to get everybody back together. So we're gonna put him, the D-Bison, this Command Wolf, and then him and him together. Like I said, we're moving them all back together. Crap, we're getting attacked already. See if I can do this without taking any casualties. Take the bison up this way. Move him. Do an AMP attack, I was in his ass. Good, we killed one. Let's just get him up here. Well, this is the fun part, is I'm actually doing okay-ish. Yes, bro, move right into where everybody can fucking smack the shit out of you. Are you dumb as hell or what? And reinforcements came in. No, if I just moved one of them out a little bit. Ah, I didn't mean to hit that up. This is the not looking so good part. Ah, you bastard. I'm gonna have to pull him back here in a second. Let's get that guy taken out first, though. Try not to block lines of fire here. So if he can, good. He desperately fucking needed to. But you jumped into the wrong lion's den here. I actually don't mind if that one backs up, because it'll give me... no action. You know what, fuck it. He wants to die so badly, we can make this happen. No! I lost somebody! Oh, that's no bueno. Because when you lose units in this game, you lose them. They're gone. I'm about to lose another guy. Nope. Bastard's about to get shot the hell up because I got what I wanted. I just lost a boy. That pisses me off. Sucks. Is he gone? No, he doesn't look like he's gone. Ooh, password EX. Online clearance code. Lowland Waltz. A new armor piece. High mobility. Another Hornet. Hornet L. Ooh. Powerful below range. Grenades. And with that, we're gonna call, well, we'll go through until we get to the next mission start, and we're gonna call it an episode here.
I had a bad feeling when I noticed the Jamilian Zoid units mobilizing. So I expressed my concerns to my superior and appealed to the Army's Information Division. However, my warnings were dismissed, and my appeal was buried with red tape. I knew there wasn't much time to act. I turned to the one man I knew I could trust. I headed to the National Security Bureau to meet with Secretary Kyle Bolton, the man who vouched for me after I fled to Marol. I showed him reports of the activity along the border and told him of my suspicions. Secretary Bolton listened, and we asked the Ministry of Defense for an emergency convening of the Council. We were able to initiate deliberations, but there weren't many people who were moved to act. People here have a hard time trusting a Jamilian defector. While we tried to convince the doubters, time ticked away.
Yeah, well, that's it in a nutshell. I probably was muted because I was in the middle of something burp for a second, but we equipped some grenade launcher on our main guy. We equipped some new skills, and we got a password unlock. I'm gonna save, and that is going to be it for our lovely mission today. Episode 1 complete. Trying to figure out what I'm gonna call you guys for this one. Well, I think best thing I could say is Zoid Runners. So that's it for this episode, Zoid Runners. Stay safe out there. Remember, the Empire's got something scary out there we haven't even touched yet. I'll see you guys next time. Have fun. Maintain your Zoids.